Hi there, I'm Tom, and welcome to a Newb Improves, quite possibly the most optimistically named series on YouTube. Today we are back playing Dota 2, and we are continuing our A to Z camera with Death Prophet. Can I actually
Prepare
get
for
this?
battle.
I guess not. I guess that's how to stay. That's kind of annoying, but either way, yes, I believe I will be playing Death Prophet mid, and I always struggle with mid. I kind of struggle with carries in general because I am very bad at farming right now, and I need to really improve that. What hero am I on? I'm on Ember Spirit is the next win that I need. I am rather behind on these commentaries, as you may be able to tell. So I think I'm going to really learn, just go into bot matches and focus entirely on farming the whole time, and try and get a lot better at that. But for now, we are still with Death Prophet, and we are mid.
The battle begins.
And yes, I'm just waiting for the creep wave here. And as we go down into lane, we shall talk about the skills. First is a general AoE called Creep Swarm, and this basically does a set amount of damage to anyone in the area, up to 300 damage. Next is an AoE Silence, which is pretty powerful, up to 6 seconds. And that's really great if you've got a group of magic dependent heroes. Then it's just fantastic to be able to silence them all for 6 seconds. There is a passive ability called Witchcraft, which... Oops. Come on, come back. There we go. Increases spell strength, and
Dire's courier has been killed.
Passive movement speed boost, and reduces mana cost. And also makes the ultimate better. So that's actually a really powerful skill. I didn't pay too much attention to it as I was playing because it's a passive, so you don't necessarily pay much attention to it. And at the moment I'm following the guides a fair bit because I don't quite have a measure of any of the heroes like that. As you see in lane, I'm just using my Creep Swarm to try and harass the Invoker a bit. But I'm not doing a very good job on it. So yeah, up to 20% movement speed, up to 25 mana cost on a couple of my spells, up to 4 seconds cooldown, and up to 6 extra ghosts for exorcisms. And this is exorcism itself. It basically, you'll see it work in a minute or two, but it unleashes a larger number of spirits, basically, that fly around and damage creeps, heroes, and buildings. And at the end, they come back to me and heal me, depending on how much damage they dealt. So that's really powerful for pushing towers and ganks and stuff like that. They do disappear if you die, as you probably expect, so you've kind of got to survive to the end of the fight to get the benefit of the health regen. And yeah, I'm kind of coming to the end of my mana, so I was going to get a bottle. I'm now going to try and help out in this fight here. I'm a bit too late though, so I'm just going to wander back the way I came and hope the rune is still there. And Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Doesn't look like it. It was really late going to the rune. Maybe I wasn't going to the rune in the first place. Maybe I was going to try and gank, but either way, I just lost an absolute crap ton of experience, and I of course have not got any last hits for that duration. I am doing absolutely terrible in lane, as you can probably see. I've got 7 last hits, 4 minutes in. I think the creep wave spawns every minute, so that's just absolutely terrible. I've got very few last hits in the entire wave, or 4 entire waves, and I just missed the creep swarm there. And going to try and get another bottle because I am kind of low. It's a bounty, which I don't know, it's not too bad. Gets me a small amount of gold and experience, and most importantly, it fills up my bottle. And so yes, I shouldn't really be there. My creeps were not backing me up, and yeah, I went through my entire bottle there and still died. Completely out of position. So yes, this game is going so well, as you can see. I actually like playing Death Prophet a lot. I'm not good enough at the farming to make her as effective as she could be, which means that I'm just going to have a really hard time with it now. Looks like I am trying to max out the crypt swarm and the passive. Oh, I just got a kill there. I don't remember that happening. Witchcraft is the passive, so yeah, I'm trying to max out those 2 at the moment. I did not get my ult at 6. I probably misclicked, because as far as I know, Death Prophet should always get her ult at 6 and then push towers. Come to think of it, now I do... there we go. I do kind of remember misclicking. In the wrong position there. I don't know, if the invoke was there, maybe I could set up a gank or something with my ultimate and the invis rune, but since I knew he wasn't there, he is now of course, and I'm probably going to die for this. If my ultimate spirits get back to me, I should be absolutely fine. And yeah, there we go. And I used a couple of bottle charges as well. So yeah, I kind of did that wrong. I didn't have enough of the creep wave there to actually do too much damage, and I was in the wrong position to start off with. And now my sentry's gone, so I'm going to be a bit harder. Sending the courier down to the secret shop, and again completely out of position.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I should have been kind of back here a lot more. And going to the rune, hopefully I can grab this. There we go, double damage, always good. Although I am very low. Oh yeah, I've got my boots now, so that should help my mana. There we go. Ultimate is off cooldown.
Is under attack.
Did that terribly. I only got 1 last hit instead of 3. But yes, Invoker appears to be missing. I don't know where he is on the map.
Messing bottom. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, just punching the tower now. I was in Skype chat in this game. Oh, that's a sniper. I could probably take him, but not under tower. So I'm just going to back off a bit. Invoker's going top. And looks like the last slap.
Money to burn.
Let's have a look quickly who else is in this. It is Talvin, Apathy, me of course. And
Dire's bottom tower
two
is under
randomers.
attack.
So yeah, I'm in Skype chat as I said with Talvin and Apathy. I should call missing publicly as well because there is two randomers and they need to know as well, which I have gotten a lot better at doing recently. If I had my ultimate there, I maybe could have pushed the tower and used the ultimate to keep the sniper at bay, but I didn't, and I also have no mana for anything else, so I'm just going to hang around here, hope I don't get ganked. And there we go. There's that, and my boots if I remember it. Nope, I'm just going to waste the bottle trying to get my mana up instead of using
Radiant's
boots.
top tower is under attack.
And I don't want to get hit there because if we cancel the bottle out. There's the boots. And yeah, just building my next item. Invoker is missing again.
Missing
Again,
top.
not sure where he is. There's the Invoker. I'm going to back away now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So, yes. Still doing fairly badly in this game. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not farming well, which means I'm not getting items quickly, which means I'm not being effective, and
Bottom tower is under attack.
I'm just acting far too scared at the moment. If they come too close, I can always pop my ult and try and do some damage to them, but I really need to get my right-click strength up a bit, I think. It is sitting on 76 at the moment. And Invoker and Sniper just disappeared there. Ah no, there's Sniper. Looks like we may get this tower, but there isn't a creep wave there, so I am very dangerous and probably going to die. Die to the tower. Although it said the Sniper got the kill. Their tower is very low there now though, and let's just go into free camera quickly.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Damage. Dire's top
like
tower is under
got
attack.
their bottom tower. Yeah, that is gone. So we're doing okay for the towers. And teleporting back into lane. That is 2 deaths I've got and 1 kill and an absolutely terrible creep score. I only got 1 deny in the entire thing there. Ult is down. You know, when this sniper was attacking me, I don't know why I didn't silence him.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I should have done that, so yeah, that would have probably saved my life if I'd silenced him and he couldn't get his assassinate off. And I should have used a bottle charge before I grabbed that because I'm a bit low on mana. Could also use my bandit boots here, of course. But since I was going to get 3 charges back from the bounty rune anyway, I could have just very easily used one of the charges. And I'm kind of late to this, but we shall push the tower anyway. I could use my ult here on cooldown. Probably not worth using the ult because the tower is fairly low, though it will keep the creep bay the creep wave at bay. Yeah. It's 145 cooldown at the moment, I think, and it's just going to be wasted. Last 30 seconds, so if we get to the next tower in time, we should do something.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Just gonna poke the tower slightly. And that's them almost done. Yeah, there we go.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So, yeah, I did that kind of badly. If I had waited until the tier 1 tower was down, we could have probably taken the tier 2 with my ult. But I didn't. I just used it far too early. And I should use the silence. There we go, I got one of them anyway. Now I need to be backing off. The Invoker really does like to go on me. And my silence, I'm dead now, but my silence was off cooldown. And looks like they've got dust, so no, the Ricky got away anyway. 3 for 2, it's not a bad trade, especially if the Ricky... no, the dust wore off slightly, slightly too early. Ah well, we did get 3 for 2, it's not a bad trade. The Invoker and me, both mid-heroes, both died in that fight. And I'm going to be going for the Bloodstone now. If I get the Sage's Mask, that will help me with my mana regen.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
No, I guess not. Yeah, I should have sold one of the branches there. I got the Sage's Mask because that's 325 and that's 350. So yeah, I couldn't have gotten both of those, but if I had gotten the Sage's Mask, it would help me with my mana regen and help me gank and all sorts of lovely things like that. And it's always good to have extra mana regen quickly. I'm just all over the place. I could have probably gone on the Invoker there. I was going to go up here to help them. And I should have carried on doing that because when I backed off it just gave them chance, and the Invoker looks like he's after me. Yes, he is. If I can silence him, that would be good. Yeah. There we go. Didn't get the killer, but I did get an assist and I did a ton of damage to him. And looks like we're going to go... no, maybe not going to go gank. There was the Juggernaut, we maybe could have got him, especially since my skills are off cooldown now, but it's okay, we can just push this tower. There's the Sniper, there's the Juggernaut, kind of spread apart so I can't use my silence. There we go, that's the silence and the Juggernaut. Again, didn't get the kill. And yeah, we got both of those. Still only on 1 kill, but I am at least a major part of these fights. It's not like I'm just sitting back and not doing anything. And there's a Ricky. Killed me straight away. Not going to end well. Ooh, the Ricky may still die though. Yes, thank you, Skywrath. And he's just gonna go ham. And very rightly so. Well done, Skywrath. So, yes, that was about 4 kills in the space of a minute. Not quite a team wipe, but pretty good, pretty good. And we have our Wind Ranger pushing the bottom tower. Yeah, the bottom tower. Well, there was, except Juggernaut showed up. There we go. They got away anyway. And now that my crypt swarm is max level and doing a lot of damage, I'm getting a lot more farm. I still haven't bought the components to my bloodstone. That's 50% mana regen, that's 250 mana. I honestly don't know which is better. But I will be able to get this very soon. 50 gold, so just like that. Now if I head back to the secret shop, I'll be able to get that. In fact, I could have actually sold one of those branches. Yeah, I'm going to sell both of those. And Invoker is attacking mid tower. I need to go and help out there. I get the silence. He won't be able to go invis, I don't think. And there we go. Got that kill. And now we're just going to destroy the invis Invoker. No. Yeah, I shouldn't have chased that so far. And now I'm tanking the tower. I should really not be doing that. Just using my bottle, my crypt swarm, not that, my exorcism, yeah, exorcism, that was doing damage while I was standing back healing, so that's pretty good. And looks like I will probably be going for the point booster next, which I can almost afford. I'm just going to refill my bottle. I should not be walking down the river like this, because it's much more likely that they'll have vision on the river than vision on our side. And I'm just going to quickly sneak to their secret shop and buy the point booster, or vitality booster. It was one or the other. So yes, I now have a full bottle. I have lots and lots of lovely things there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's still a fair bit until I get the actual bloodstone, but
Dire's top tower
I have a large portion of the cost now anyway. So I'm just pushing out this because our tower was so low. I should probably deny the tower. I'm going to grab a TP scroll there, which is good. Yeah, looks like I'm going to deny the tower, and then I should probably pop back to mid. I'm walking it, I need to head into the river now. Okay, looks like they've got it handled. I don't know, I could have been very useful in that fight, I think, but I was just a bit slow on my movements. I could have denied the tower a lot earlier, bought the TP scroll from the shop and then TP'd straight away. But that's one of the things I am bad about in Dota. I am not all that efficient. Looks like we are debating going to top tower. Yeah, there we go. Off we pop. And these two possibly want to push the mid tower.
Dire's top
So
tower is
hopefully
under
none of us
attack.
showed there. And now we can just pop out and start. Again, I used that at the wrong time.
Dire's top
Between
tower
me
has
and the
fallen.
Luna, we could have very easily taken that tower down without the need for my ult, and then we could have pushed up onto high ground using it. Juggernaut is just getting silenced to hell and back. 3 silences there, I believe. And not too far with my bloodstone now.
Dire's middle tower is
Under
under attack.
1,000 gold. Do need to wait for the creep wave here. We could push bottom. It would be more useful to us, I think, to push the bottom tower, but the creep... Well, that's another reason. Creep wave on the bottom tower is all the way up at our tower, so someone needs to really go back and push that out. I could have probably got that kill, but I got used by the looks of it.
Dire's middle tower is
But
under attack.
it's okay. Talvin got it anyway, and I'm just gonna poke their creep wave a bit and back off. So now I am going back to the tower. Looks like I am in time to save it. Got to clear these creeps fairly quickly, and the catapult, of course. It's easier to clear the creeps than it is the catapult, because the creeps will attack the player, and that means that they're not attacking the tower at that point. Yeah, really bad last hitting. I could have used another creep swarm on them. Bat swarm, crypt swarm. And a misclick there, silenced a whole load of creeps. Okay, 200 gold until I get, well, it was 200 gold until I get my bloodstone, but I bought a couple of TPs. And there we go, lovely last hits there. Crypt Swarm is very good at clearing
Dire's
waves at
bottom
the
tower
later
is
levels.
under attack.
So, looks like the Wind Ranger just died. Unfortunately, no, he's gone. Looks like Slark, is that? Yeah, our Slark had dust, so he got the kill, which is good. Any kill on a Ricky is a good thing in my books. And yeah, just missed all of those last hits. This is why I need to practice, and I need to... Okay, I've got my bloodstone on the way. I'm kind of backing off now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know why I'm backing off quite this far. Okay, go back, get bloodstone. Now I should probably rearrange my items. The teleport scrolls are in the wrong place. We are going to do Roche. That's good. Might as well press the advantage. Yeah, looks like they want to contest Roche, and I don't know. I am outside of it, so I'm not attacking the Roche. There we go, that's better. My my phantasms or whatever they're called. Looks like they're doing damage. And we got it. We was kind of worried that maybe the Ricky was going to be invis there and steal it from us, but we managed to get it perfectly fine.
Dire's bottom tower is under
We're
attack.
just scouting out for other enemies now. Okay, so yeah, I'm late to that fight again. I've only got 2 kills so far, but 7 assists, so I'm not really living up to the mid lane carry aspect of Death Prophet.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What will be next? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, it wasn't yours, it was just,
Another phase begins.
it was just one of Invoker's attacks that got me last time. Okay, so, lots of illusions, and we'll take this down easily enough. Looks like they all want to fight though. I've got no idea if I actually managed to silence any of those, but they stopped attacking, so I'm guessing they did. Ooh, I'm dead. That's a shame. I did try and commit suicide there. I'm not quite sure on the Bloodstone. I've tried a couple of times to suicide by double hitting 6, which is the slot it's in. Oh, why is that 6? That should be... oh, that's charges, not the slot, okay. The key I've got assigned to it is spacebar, and I tried to activate it on myself by double clicking spacebar, but it doesn't seem to work that way. I'll have to try that out in a bot game. But yeah, usually with things which can be activated on other people or on yourself, you just double click it and it goes onto yourself. There we go, Skywrath. Got the kill there. Oh, very good. And now we're just going to clean up. And I use my ult because why the hell not?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I do believe that the phantasms, if you are attacking something, they are more likely to head in that general direction. Usually they just swarm around you, but if you right click something, they'll be a bit more focused, I think is how it works. Does it say here? Okay, no, it doesn't say there, but I do believe that's how it works. Doesn't particularly matter, because I died once again. And there we go, that's a good game. So, thank you very much for watching, I do appreciate every single view. And yeah, if you want to see more Dota every Saturday, I also do Titanfall every Wednesday. Click subscribe. I may well be putting out extra videos in the near future, so subscription's the best way to see all of them as they pop up. And until next time, don't feed the trolls.